W dosyć zgodnej opinii angielskich mediów, kto wygra ten półfinał, będzie murowanym faworytem finału w Stambule. Tam w drugiej parze półfinałowej rywalizuje Freiburg ze Sportingiem Braga. No, Martinez w bramce, w obronie 3 Lindelof, 4 Konsa, 14 Pau Torres, dalej 2 Matikasz, 12 Digne, w drugiej linii 7 Magnin, 10 Buendia, 8 Tielemans, 11 Watkins, 27 Rodgers z przodu. Natomiast kiedy Maciek Żurawski zobaczył ten skład, od razu powiedział wyganiać piłkarzy gości ze swojej połowy. Emiliano Martinez. Od początku jeszcze nie zaczęliśmy grać, jeszcze nie było pierwszego gwizdka, a to napięcie tutaj jest dobrze wyczuwalne. Patrzymy na ustawienie. Matikasz z prawej strony
na pozycji
Wiktor Lindelof na pozycji numer 6. Tak to na razie wygląda.
But he's gone with the experienced ex-Man United man.
A bit of pressure there applied on Jack Cunha, the young Brazilian. Watkins down, Aston Villa with a free kick. Into James McAtee, and here comes Amari Hutchinson, and now Villa are scrambling back a bit as Hutchinson tees it up. And for a moment there, it looked as if it might just sneak inside that far post.
Well, it's a big night for James McAtee.
As it's played out wide off the boot of McAtee to Williams.
Yeah, playing in that Morgan Gibbs-White position, in off the left-hand side, not staying out wide, looking to narrow off, coming to the middle of the pitch and allow Nico Williams that space to run down the left-hand channel.
In front of the Holt end. McGinn will whip it into the penalty area, and Esri Konsa was almost on the end of it. He scored in both legs of the quarter-final, and it'll be interesting to see from the replay how close he was to getting a touch. They're applying a little bit of pressure here. Harassing Forest, not giving them a moment's peace. Nice ball from Rodgers into Buendia, who looks to tee it up. Who holds off Anderson. It was all a little bit untidy, and Villa with the free kick, and the referee... Konsa into McGinn, brilliantly done. It could open up a little bit here. Challenge on Rodgers was a pretty hefty one. There's going to be a card there, and the Swedish referee not messing about. Challenged by McAtee's left McGinn on the ground, and Watkins tees it up, and Rodgers sends it back, and Buendia goes down, and Villa will have a free kick for the challenge by Nicolas Dominguez.
And it's good combination play from Villa at the wall and back down again.
Buendia takes it, and the wall does its job. Aston Villa have a corner. It comes, and Forest standing firm again, and the header from Watkins is comfortably saved. Took a whack in the process, actually, Ollie Watkins there. Villa working really hard to win the ball back, and Rodgers feeds it into Yuri Tielemans. Optimistic from there, but it was a pretty good effort.
Yeah, probably just a bit guilty of pulling the trigger a fraction too soon.
In towards Rodgers, and Tielemans finds Watkins, and it's Emi Buendia, and Villa are lively and buzzing and piling on the pressure, and it's Buendia who looks for an opening, and it's the equalising goal in the tie, the first of the night for Ollie Watkins. Game on now. Villa 1, Forest 0, 1-1 an aggregate. The roof comes off the Holt end.
Just listen, they're a different team to last week, that's for sure.
Trying to get Rodgers away there. Free kick for the challenge on Elliot Anderson. Tielemans there would have been wiser to just play to the referee's whistle rather than almost losing possession, I think. Will be a free kick for the challenge by Jack Cunha on Emiliano Buendia. And a yellow card, second one for a Nottingham Forest defender tonight. He joins Morato in. Cash has got McGinn available, Watkins in the middle, Rodgers heading into the far post area as well, and it just gets away from Morgan Rodgers as he ventured up to the edge of the 6-yard box.
what have been good since then, but have to judge every game on its merits, and first half they got overrun in the middle of the pitch.
Well, they've just been outstanding, haven't they, recently? I mean, they're unbeaten in the last 10 matches. They've won the last 5 in all competitions. There's going to be a card here. Conser in there ahead of Chris Wood. Villa free kick.
A little bit fortunate there, Conser.
Tielemans in towards Buendia, nicely done. Torres, was he pulled back there inside the 6-yard box by Morato? Well, of course it will be looked at as McGinn fires a shot in and the block is made, and Villa really pressing and pushing for a second goal, and Rodgers can't find a way through, and Williams has the chance to work it away, and the referee is going to hold the play.
Well, my first
Buendia against Ortega. Villa Park holds its breath. 2-1! Aston Villa ahead in the semi-final for the first time overall. And the little Argentinian who created the first goal tonight scores the second. Really fallen for him yet. Header from Tielemans into Buendia. Here's Rodgers now with the flick, looking for Ollie Watkins, and Watkins makes it 3. Flag goes up. Sharp shooting there from Villa's. Here's McGinn, chance for number 3, not taken. Here's Watkins now. Good play, Morato. Slipped by Nico Williams, foul by John McGinn.
could be in trouble, John McGinn.
One in the air by Tielemans, that's Rodgers. Tielemans into Emi Buendia, who's been outstanding, and now Morgan Rodgers, and Rodgers has got a little sighting of the goal here, and the deflection, it carries it into the glove. Rodgers tussling, referee's going to bring the game to organisation for Forest. As Villa press forward again, and Watkins felt he was fouled, and here comes Buendia, and still Buendia. Good ball, and Rodgers has done brilliantly, and here's McGinn, it's number 3! The captain scores, and Villa can dream of Istanbul. What a night it's turning into in Birmingham. What a comeback in this semi-final. And in the Europa League, the most decorated.
The more they've gone chasing, the more gaps that have appeared, and Villa have exploited them.
Bogart's done well. Here comes Rodgers. Is this his moment? It's McGinn again. It's number 4. It's turning into a rout.